Town Podcast. I'm Jonas.
And I'm TNT Dynamite, the explosive one, and he's
Mr. X.
Mr. X.
You're damn right. Let's crack into another one.
Guys, there was another shooting, which is not good by any means.
I could have said it better myself.
Hot take.
Yeah.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Old Dominion University, which is in Virginia? Question mark.
Truth, not fact.
The guy opened fire in a classroom and killed the teacher of the it was the ROTC program.
Oh, okay.
What does that stand for?
The Reserve Officer Training Corps.
What does that do?
That's for people that want to be in the military after college.
Okay, got you.
They're going to be officers in the
So,
military.
before I tell you what happened to him, this guy was previously arrested for assisting ISIS or something. He was arrested for trying to buy an AK-47 in 2016. They refused to sell it to him. He went and bought AR-15s the next day and was arrested. He was sentenced to 11 years in prison for he was hoping to join ISIS. He was support of a designated foreign terrorist organization. He was released in 2024 after 85% of the sentence had been served. And then he decides to join the ROTC as a felon. As a terroristic felon. I don't understand this.
Yeah.
And then ends up in this program. So he brings a gun to class. He shoots the teacher. And then the students go to subdue him. And then they literally murdered him with their bare hands.
Oh, they beat him to death.
They beat him to death. There was a press conference where there was a lady talking about it, and she said, luckily there were students there who incapacitated the shooter, and
So they beat the shit out.
and then someone she goes and then neutralized the threat is what she said. And somebody a reporter was like, was he shot? And she was like, he was not shot. So
I'm going to go ahead and reserve the use of the word murder for being used for people that were shooting people. That's not murder.
yeah, no, but
That's finding out is what that was.
yeah.
Did they have?
No, they got no charge. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna
No,
say.
as far as I know, they didn't. So if you're in where's the line of this man's committing a crime, we incapacitate him, or you beat him to death? Where does your culpability come in?
Once he's shot someone else, you shouldn't have any more.
That is what I'm saying. I think it is good that we normalize that if you see somebody murder another person, unsuspecting person, in cold blood like that, and you kill that motherfucker, you don't get any charges.
Yeah, he did yell Allah Akbar before he shot.
Oh
too.
yeah.
So-
That goes like morality, and if you're a patriot, that should appeal to you. Yep. If
No,
you do
I have no problem with them beating that guy to death. I mean, you told us he shot the guy, he shot the professor dead. You're done. You lose your right to live at that point. And anyone near you should be able to just take you out. Who is somebody questioning this?
No.
Oh, okay.
I could see how people would.
Oh, I guarantee people. Well,
Yeah, it's more for discourse on the podcast.
He was just mentally, troubled or something. I don't care.
I mean, the dude already tried to join ISIS once and went to jail for it, and then got out. We didn't deport his ass. I guess he may have been a citizen. I don't know. I feel okay. Here comes the other thing, and this just kind of popped in my head. If you're an American citizen and you get convicted of trying to join ISIS, and you serve in prison, when you get out of prison, should you be welcomed back into the country, or should you be sent the fuck out somewhere?
Oh my God, this is so Trump pilled, but I kind of agree with it. I kind of agree.
But I feel like if you are essentially the man committed treason,
that's what I'm saying.
do you get deported when you're convicted of treason?
Was he? But if he was an American, where do you deport him to?
I'm sure you can find somewhere that would take him in.
Maybe we just found a use for Epstein's Island. This guy
He's just there by himself.
We just start dropping these dudes there and make sure nobody comes and goes.
They just
Coast Guard's just rolling around, make sure no boats roll up.
What was it, El Salvador, where we're going to be sending people?
Oh,
we were
God.
dropping people in El Salvador, I think. Yeah.
But yeah, how do you I don't. It's like when I hear like, oh, he was gonna join ISIS, and they put him in prison for a decade, and then they're like, all right, go be a societal member.
I could see it being problematic if you take somebody who has expressed like, that they are against the country, and then be like, all right, well, let's get out of the country, and you just allow that person to go and possibly come back with something,
Here's my
an
other
attack
thought.
of some sort.
If you try to join a terrorist organization against the country that you're from, should that just be life in prison? At that point, like, can you be reformed from that? This guy proved in 10 years you're not.
Yeah.
How long does it take you to reform from wanting to join a terrorist organization?
Well, all right. I'll the real answer. Here it is.
Here's the real
Here's
okay.
the real answer. Now,
5 days.
You're all welcome here.
Yeah.
I have 5 points I'd like to make. Look, I've said this before on this podcast and probably other places, but we used to have insane asylums. Okay, that dude's clearly insane to want to go do that, right? It's like you hardly have mental issues if you want to go join ISIS to fight whatever they do, right? It's like,
have a jihad, right?
yeah, because I live in America and I don't like something. I'm going to go join this terrorist group halfway. Like and so you can put that mentally ill person in jail. It's not going to fix anything.
No, probably going to make it worse.
It's probably going to make it worse.
He's probably going to try to corrupt others in prison.
But if you dropped him off on Epstein's Island and just left him, what's the harm?
Well, we have Guantanamo Bay.
But,
we have that.
But that's for non-citizens, man.
He's not a citizen anymore. He tried to anti-America.
But can you get your if you're convicted of treason, does your citizenship get revoked?
It should.
That's what I mean. Like, but what should we do? Should we put them in an institution because obviously they're mentally unstable? Should we strip their citizenship and get someone else to take them in? Should we? We're not gonna just drop them on Epstein's Island. I love that, but like.
Let him swim for it. If he makes it, he gets to go.
Or like
that's prime real estate. Somebody's going to snatch that up.
Already have
one of his buddies.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I don't know because like it obviously is proven here. The man was in jail for almost all of the sentence. Comes out quote unquote reformed,
not reformed,
and then screams Allah Akbar and tries to shoot up a college.
Did you say he had already like joined or
it was like I think he was fucking around online and like they found and they were plotting, and once he bought the machine guns they were like, bro, you're going to jail.
But no, I mean he went to, you said he enrolled in that school?
He was in the class.
He was
I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Or did he just walk in? Like that's what I don't understand.
I think.
And by the way, ROTC dudes aren't the ones you want to do that around either. By the way, like if you're gonna do that, you want to go to
a room full of Chads,
Bryn Mawr or somewhere like that, right? It's
yeah.
You don't want to go somewhere with a bunch of dudes that are like
trying to be
up for the military.
Yeah, like a bunch of bros, and they're just like they're waiting for someone.
Yeah.
Like today's the day.
They're like, I wish someone would try.
that explains more why he lost his life.
Yeah, honestly. No, that's exactly why he lost his life.
When you went into that room to try to do that shit.
Yeah, whether he went in or was in the class, it was unclear. I didn't really get it from the thing, but he was. I mean, he obviously went into the room and started shooting.
Because if it was an MIT college professor, he probably makes it out of there alive.
Yeah, people are cowering for.
Or people would have at least tried to just incapacitate him and like hold him down or whatever. Yeah. I mean, even the shooter in Austin. Well, no, they ended up shooting him.
I thought they got him quick.
Yeah, cops got him quick. Yeah,
but I did see where the in Austin there was some conjecture over whether or not the local DA was going to file charges against the cops that shot that guy.
Really?
Yes. Apparently, but the DA did come out and say no, he's not going.
Why would they think that?
Because that dude, it's the same DA that's like prosecuted a bunch of other cops for shooting other shooters or people. Like he's done it several times, so people were wondering if he would do it again.
That DA brought charges against the man that ended a terrorist attack in the city, someone would have hunted him down probably.
You'd think, but he's already done it. So
how many terrorist attacks?
Well, not terrorists, but just people threatening.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
We haven't had that many of those.
I was like, I haven't heard of that.
That was his first chance to do that. So maybe he chose not to. But.
Yeah, it was on his bingo card for 2026.
Yeah. But look, going back to the subject, I am all for fucking around and finding out. I'm like, if you want to fuck around and you find out, I support your finding out.
Yeah, I'm not mad about this at all.
Because you fucked around?
Yes. I'm on board with it. Like,
there are things about this country that I don't agree with. There's things about this country I don't like, but damn it, I'm not gonna join a terrorist organization.
Right. As much as I don't like some stuff, you know what I'm gonna do? Like, suck it up. It's pretty good country overall.
And there's things about it that I love.
The fact that you get to complain about it at all makes it a pretty good place.
Well, and the other piece to this whole thing is if there was a security guard in the classroom with a gun, he would have shot him down. So beating him to death or shooting him.
now we got to put a security guard.
No.
in every classroom?
What I'm saying is, you're missing my point. My point is, if someone was
miss
in
your
there
point.
with a gun, they would have killed him.
He would have died anyway.
He would have died either way. So just the fact that you beat him to death because it wasn't
okay.
instant,
Okay.
But
I do appreciate the beating to death is a better way to do it than just instantaneous.
But could they have
shooting.
probably shown a little bit of restraint and not killed the guy?
No, fuck that. No, don't even put that out there. Like, no, show no restraint when someone's shooting other people and you're witnessing it. Jump that dude and fuck him up. There, you heard it here.
I don't know if I want that blood on my hands, man. Even if he did, just like I would feel kind of good about it. It would help, but I don't want to like have that
I
on my
don't want him to
record.
kill anyone, even if it's by accident.
I don't want that on my.
No,
permanent
he
record.
killed somebody.
I feel you.
You're done at that point.
Yeah,
if
I
see you
agree.
doing that, I hope that I do what those dudes did.
I just don't want to be the guy to put the final blow.
Well,
on
you
it.
don't
final
know which
kick?
one the final blow was.
Yeah, you don't know. I'm sure they were just I know they're probably all just beating the shit out of him, and they're just like,
Yeah.
"Oh, homeboy's dead."
I don't know who did. Oh, he ain't moving anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, he's bleeding out. Let's call the paramedics in a little while.
Yeah.
Let's let him finish bleeding out.
Dude, I'd feel like I'm the guy who'd be like, "Stop! He's already dead."
Oh,
God.
God. Yeah.
He'd run out of the room.
Oh, this is scary.
I go and cry in
You
my
heard
pillow.
it here.
Oh,
TNT is a
shit.
twat. You all heard it.
All right, that's all the time we have for this episode. Please make sure to like, subscribe for Jonas.
TNT and
Mr. X.
We have.
it's